Hey guys, so this video was meant to come out last week, but there was some technical stuff that went wrong. All of my footage from last week got deleted, and I wasn't going to film it again because there was 3 videos worth of content that got deleted. So I took the week off, in case you didn't notice, because there's no videos that went up last week. And yeah, so here we are back today with a video. And this video is a transition update. It's a quick one because, well, this video's a week late, and so some of the information in it you will have already seen, probably. However, there are a few more recent updates to it. So let's get started. So on Thursday this week, I will have been on HRT for 100 days, which, to say that this point last year I didn't even have an appointment for the gender clinic at all, like, I was still completely I still didn't have a clue whether I was still on the waiting list or not. So to have had, I'll have been on HRT for 100 days, and that's just mind-blowing. Now, if you're still waiting, keep waiting. It will come to you eventually. It might take a while, but once you are on HRT, it's once you've actually had that first gender clinic appointment, that's pretty much it. Everything just goes quickly after that. So yeah, I'll get on with the update now, as opposed to just going on. There's a project that I've been doing. I think I mentioned it in the Starting a New Journey video. There's a link to it in the description, as always. But yeah, I have been working on a project that I've kept sort of secret. I've told maybe one person or maybe 2 of the actual details of it, and I'm going to tell you now because 100 days into it, I can't really back out of it now. I've been taking a no makeup selfie every day on my laptop, which isn't the best camera, but it's still a camera and it's still taking a photo. I've been taking one of those every day, just to just to show the progress, really. It was hard to keep it up at first because, as always, it just started to feel a bit more like a chore than something that I wanted to do for the benefit of my YouTube channel. But once we've reached that 100 days, I don't know whether or not I'm going to start wearing makeup in them or not, because it will start to probably show more changes. If I can always give it a trial run. But going back to the update, I was at the gender clinic on the 7th of August to see how the hormones have been affecting me. We looked at my blood levels of sex hormones, sugar level, because I could get diabetes through HRT, but thankfully that's not happening at the minute. We looked at other things as well, I can't remember, but effectively what happened was that my testosterone level was effectively cut off thanks to, I'm going to get these. It was effectively cut off thanks to Prostrap 3, I don't know if you can see that or not, 3DCS. They're what I'm having for my anti-androgens, I think that's the word. They cut off testosterone pretty much, and they've effectively made my testosterone level go, and I've had another one of those now. That should have cut it off completely, we hope. And working along with Everil 75 is the thing that's giving me an increased estrogen level, and that is an increased dosage compared to what I had before. I was on Everil 50. That just means that it's milligrams, how many it gives me in a 24-hour cycle. But yeah, the reason for the increased dosage is we found that I'm absorbing it well. I actually started off with a very high level of estrogen. So if that doesn't mean that what I'm doing was meant to be, I don't know what does. And my estrogen levels can still pretty much double. At the moment, they said I've got what would be expected to be the estrogen levels of maybe a woman in her 40s. I now don't have to go back to the endocrine clinic, which is where I get hormones from, until after surgery, which should be before the start. My surgery should hopefully be before the start of 2017. Which is going to be weird, that, right? I think it's weird. I want to get it done with, but I still think it's weird that I'm so close. I've had my second go at laser hair removal, which hurts like hell, but this time it didn't hurt as much, and the way my skin recovered from it as well was really bizarre and strange and done really quickly. Like the first time I had it done, maybe 5 days later, I could shave and there'd still be a bit of tenderness and it would hurt, but this time it was, I think I shaved maybe 2 days later and it was completely fine. Which I wasn't expecting. I was mentally preparing myself for a very long time before anything happened. And then nothing happened. This week's commenter of the week is Gralschnack videos with that feeling when parents keep calling you the wrong name after like a year. Because, yeah, that's something that happens a lot. That not a lot of people realise, and parents don't realise it either. I hope to see you next week with a video. I definitely hope to see you next week. Yeah, adios, bye.